How's it going everyone? WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny video. So I have a lot of people contacting me about their hand cannons and what sort of roles and perks they should be looking out for the Crucible. Now in this video we're going to be looking at 5 of my favourite hand cannons that I've got at the moment. Some of them have really good roles and some of them have okay-ish and some not so great. So hopefully you'll get an idea as to what sort of perks you want to look out for on hand cannons. Now, over everything you want increased range. So rifled barrel is the go-to perk in the middle, and then anything else is just gravy. Literally that's all you want is rifled barrel in the middle, and then you should be happy with anything else. Most hand cannons in Destiny do 3-shot as long as you get the headshot and 2 body shots. This is on the slower rate of fire ones with the higher impact, such as the Devil You Know. So let's start going over some of these weapons. So starting off we have the Lord High Fixer. You guys may have seen me use this recently in trials and a few of the previous videos. This is literally my baby. I use it all the time and it's got rifled barrel on it, and the other 2 perks aren't great. I mean reactive reload is good, but it literally lasts for like a few seconds and then it's gone. You have to have like the perfect situation. So you'd kill one person and manage to get a shot in a second. You could probably get it in 6s, I guess. You could probably see it happen more often. But I've rarely seen it. I've seen it proc, but obviously then it just disappears by the time I see the next guy. Partial Refund, chance to return a portion of the magazine after an assist. Now this isn't great. Obviously there are better perks out there, so like Luck in the Chamber, Rangefinder, anything like that would be a lot better than Partial Refund. But I use this mainly because it has rifled barrel on it and I love the hand cannon. It kills really quickly, it's really stable. I don't get many RNG bullets with it, so it's really good, it's really good. But yeah, that's kind of like an average roll. The only good thing about it is rifled barrel, to be honest. So let's move on to the Devil You Know. Now this gun's base stats are the best in the game. It's got the best aim assist and just overall like range, stability, reload is better than most other guns. But obviously if you don't get good roll on it then it's pretty useless. You might as well use something else. And this roll is not great. It is the one that I used for my Devil You Know review. It is a good hand cannon, but obviously I would prefer rifled barrel in the middle over small bore. Hidden hand helps if you jump around a lot, gives you better target acquisition, and Relentless Tracker is pretty much useless. I rarely see it work, and if you're using Night Stalker, you've got the Keen Scout perk, and obviously if you're also using Steel Piercer, it has the same effect on the radar. So moving on to an IS Luna this time round. This is a good roll in my opinion. Obviously to make it even better it would have Luck in the Chamber, but I'm not so lucky in getting that sort of roll. So I've got a Sure Shot or IS even, sorry, Iron Sights. Last Resort, so this weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player of their fire team. So this is perfect for trials. The Last Resort perk is perfect for trials. It's good in skirmish and salvage, but by the time you've gone to res your teammates they can hit respawn, so it's rarely going to help. But yeah, Last Resort is very good in trials, so if you like to play trials a lot, look out for the Last Resort perk. You can also get it on snipers as well, so that helps. Obviously in the middle we have rifled barrel, which increases the range ridiculously. This hand cannon as a base stat has got good range on it anyway, so adding rifled barrel is pretty good. So obviously last one is Army of One, quick unassisted kills with this weapon, reduce grenade and melee cooldown. That is also good, so it gives you your grenades back quicker, and it also helps if you're the last person alive, it just performs a lot better. So that is a good roll in my opinion. Obviously you do want Luck in the Chamber, that's the one thing everyone wants, but then this has got a 10 magazine. So you're going to have 1 bullet out of 10 causing more damage. So other perks are probably going to be more useful for you if you'd prefer not to rely on luck when you're trying to kill people. So moving on to my Fenella's Peril. This one has got really bad perks in my honest opinion anyway. In my own opinion, you might have complete different opinion of this, but anyway, I think it's crap. But it's still a good hand cannon. Like you could just have like the worst perks on this hand cannon and it will still be awesome. I love using this thing. I just wish I had something better. So, Relentless Tracker, like I said, that's kind of useless. Small bore, obviously in the middle I would prefer Rifled Barrel. And then Third Eye. Now Third Eye is useful if you're hard scoping a corner knowing someone's around it. And it can keep, so then you can keep an eye on your back or like your sides or whatever. But I rarely see it working or helping me in any way. So it's kind of like a useless perk. So this one would obviously be better with Luck in the Chamber, Rangefinder, Grenadier, Army of One, all those sort of perks. So this is not a good role, but yeah, it could be better, but it has been good. I've been using it in the Crucible quite a lot, and yeah, it's quite fun. It's still fun, even though the perks are crap. So moving on to what I would say is probably like a god role for my playstyle. We have Icarus, so improved accuracy while airborne. You'll probably notice that I jump around a hell of a lot, and that is down to me being a hunter at heart, and I'm always golden gun, so I'm always triple jumping around and also jumping around a lot to get away from the shotgunners, so this does help. We've got Reinforced Barrel, so it increases the range but reduces stability. Now Rifled Barrel would be a hell of a lot better because we'd keep the stability as high as it is there, as you can see, but the reload would go down, which isn't too bad. Obviously if you've got reloaders on your gauntlets then you'll be laughing. Moving on, we have the god of all perks for a hand cannon, which is Luck in the Chamber, and on a 8 size magazine, that's pretty good. You've got a good chance of proccing the Luck in the Chamber shot, and it's usually within the first like 3 or 4 shots you actually get the Luck in the Chamber shot to proc, so that is good as well. So that is a really good roll. I actually 2-shot someone with this earlier today and I was in shock. I actually did it twice to someone. I don't know if this was because he had really low armor or because just I got a headshot and the Luck in the Chamber headshot, maybe. I need to look back on the footage, but yeah, it was ridiculous. I 2-shot someone with this thing. So yeah, it's a pretty good hand cannon. So if you're not with Future War Cult, go over, grab that, and then hopefully you'll get a good hand cannon like this one. But yeah, so that's it guys. I hope this has given you some sort of idea as to what's good and what to look out for in hand cannons for the Crucible. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. But otherwise, have an awesome day and I will see you in the next one. Trials was really fun. It really suits my playstyle. I run a gunslinger and I'm constantly jumping around trying to shoot people whilst I'm in the air, so like Icarus and Hidden Hand may even help if you run the same sort of setup as I do. Like I said, yeah, I jump around a lot. I use my throwing knives as well, so if I